Our next guest is an Academy Award-nominated actress starring in a new film entitled The Missing. It opens November 26th. Here's the lovely Cate Blanchett, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, is it true, and I think more or less it is true, that to be on this show and maybe to do other things, you've actually flown from Rome, Italy, to be here, and then you have to go right back to Rome, Italy?
In about 3 minutes.
Is that right?
I think
well,
so.
I can't thank you enough for taking the trouble to do that. That's got to be quite grueling, for heaven's sake.
It's a bit tiring because I'm with child. And congratulations.
Oh, well, congratulations to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is your second child?
Number two.
Number two.
But the great thing is that the character I'm playing in this film with Wes Anderson that he's directing, she's actually pregnant. Mm-hmm. So it's and that's how I found out I was pregnant, which was very odd.
Well, I don't get that. What does it mean?
No, except Wes told me he had to hear voices. No, I had to be fitted with a prosthetic belly because I wasn't pregnant, or I didn't realise I was.
Right.
And I don't know if you've ever had a plaster cast made of yourself, but it's very odd.
Of course I have. I've had one made of myself.
Several, in fact. But you have to get naked in front of strangers who you get to know very quickly. They lubricate you.
You fell for this?
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you're pregnant.
And I fainted.
Oh, during the process you actually did.
No, what they do is they cover you, they lubricate you with this kind of jelly stuff. It's very confronting. And then they plaster cast you all over with this plaster of Paris, and they do the front and the back, but it's like a corset. So when they started to do the back, I couldn't breathe and I fainted. And then there's all this black plastic to catch all the plaster, and I woke, you know, after you faint, you don't know what's happened. Mm-hmm. And I woke up naked, covered in Jell-O. I'm lying on black plastic, thought, this ain't good.
No. Has that happened to you before?
Not that I remember.
No, of course not. Well, what an odd way to find out, but congratulations.
Thank you.
And can I ask how far along you are in the process?
About 4 months.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Good for you. And you had no trouble with the being sick the first 3 months, that kind of thing?
Well, no, I was disgustingly healthy with the first baby, but this time I've been really grumpy and difficult to live with. Mm.
So you're on location now for the remainder of the pregnancy, probably, right?
Only for two more weeks.
Oh, 2 more weeks. Oh, that's good. That's good. And what is it like living and working in Rome and being pregnant?
It's great. I mean, I do like pasta, but what?
I don't know.
Did I miss something?
I don't know what that is.
But it's a monoculture, so after a while you sort of crave Lebanese food and you can't really get it. So.
What is it like? What is it like having? How old is the one child now?
Dash, he's almost 2.
2 years old. Now, that must be a great time, right?
It's sublime because he's developing language and he's doing it in Italy, which is very sweet. Mm-hmm. I called him last night and Andrew, my husband, said, say hi to Mummy. And there's this, you know how kids breathe on the phone? You can hear them thinking. Mm-hmm. There's this sort of really sleazy breaths. And he went... and then he went, ciao, Bella. That was so sweet.
It's very cute. I like that. All right. Stay right there. Stay pregnant. We'll be right back with Cate Blanchett, everybody. Tell me how you started making films. Where did you begin? Was it, I mean, how does that process take place? You wanted to be an actress all your life? Yes? No?
No, I sort of thought it was an odd thing to do. Yeah. No, I sort of went to university and went travelling and went through Europe and down to Egypt and was kind of trying to escape acting, really. I was actually inadvertently in a film in Egypt, but I'd never seen it. Wow,
now that sounds... Is that a good story or a bad story?
Well... It's odd. I was just in this weird place called the Oxford House. I don't know if any of you have been to Cairo. It probably has been burnt down. And there's, in the foyer, people were always printing passports and money. And there was some deposed Turkish prince who was having a relationship with Miss Denmark in the corner room. Oh. But it was a very odd place. And I had no money. And so the girl I was travelling with hooked up with this Scottish guy who was... Oh, God, this is a long story.
But I love stuff like this. I can't get enough of this kind of thing.
And I had no money, and I needed some money to stay for a week longer in Cairo. Right. And he was recruiting American-looking extras to be in an Egyptian boxing film, and they were going to pay like two Egyptian pounds, which would have been paid my rent for the week. And I said, sure. And you're going to get free falafel, so you're going to get fed. And it was so boring. The director actually had one of those megaphones with director written in Arabic on the side. I don't know what they did. They sort of had this boxer, and the Egyptian crowd who were cheering the Egyptian boxer were amazing. Those extras were phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then when it got to us, we had given these pom-poms, and they were going, telling us to cheer, and we just went, it was so embarrassing. We just went, yay. And they didn't feed us, and so I left. And so I was like La Blanchett walking off the set.
But as far as you know, it actually was completed and was released, the film?
I'm sure it was a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, those Egyptian boxing movies, those are a regular Rocky there. Yeah. Now let's show people, tell people a little bit about your film, The Missing, and then show the folks a clip.
Directed by Ron Howard, and I'm working with Tommy Lee Jones. It's set in the Southwest, pioneering country. And it's a story of redemption, really. It's a father-daughter story. I play a homesteader with two girls, one of whom goes missing. She's captured by a renegade groups of Indians and whites who've trying to sell girls across the border into slavery. And I have to recruit Tommy Lee, who I'm estranged from and hate, actually, who's my father, to help me find the girls.
All right. And you know the scene that we're going to see here?
I think so. I think that's where he's tried to come back to reconcile himself with me, and I want nothing to do with it.
All right, let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's called The Missing. It opens November 26th. And you're on your way back to Italy.
Yeah.
Well, travel safely.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the baby. Good luck with everything.
Yeah,
Pleasure
too.
to see you again.
Thank you.
Cate Blanchett, everyone.